We have fans all over the world, and most of them are 14-year-old boys, and a lot of them wrestle with just bullying in school, and just being a man like that ends up happening to you at one point or another. And I've dealt with those problems too, and I managed
I think
to.
a lot of us
Right.
have.
Yeah.
I got bullied as a kid
Yeah.
too. So, it's like, it ain't,
Yeah.
of course, it ain't fun and it's torturous.
It is.
To a certain degree.
Absolutely.
But every kid today, I tell, if they're really, if they want to take the initiative to help themselves, go to any Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, learn Jiu-Jitsu. Because the reason why I like Jiu-Jitsu so much is because, if someone goes to grab you, you use their momentum
Against
and you
them.
can use it against them.
Mm-hmm.
And before you know it, like,
They're kicking their own ass, basically.
my little niece, Skylar, she's 10 years old. She can do 4 10-second push-ups where you low for 10, hold for 10, and push up for 10. She's like 57 pounds. There's no boy over 13, or I should say under 13, that's going to mess with her. Because she will twist him up and choke him out.
Mm-hmm.
But she's been doing jiu-jitsu for 2 years now, and she's really, 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 she's really into it, and she loves it. And she knows that, and her brother's the same way. He's been doing it for 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that's the greatest anti-bullying thing you can do for a kid.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you got to stuff a bully, because when you stuff a bully, there's a good chance they don't come back again.
No, they don't. And it's also a confidence issue. Having that kind of ability, that kind of background, that kind of skill makes it so that you do have this confidence. And bullies are, they prey on victims.
Right.
So don't act like a victim. You're not.
Stand up for yourselves, because
Yeah.
it sounds crazy, but if you're in a situation where, and if you look at my wrestling career, it was like me against the whole NWO at times.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I had so many fans, because I would just stand up to them and fuck you.
Yeah.
And you've got to slap that bully in the face, sometimes, where if he's going to kick your ass, at least you got one shot.
Yeah. Yeah,
so-
and he's not. I mean, they want an easy target. They don't want somebody that's just gonna, like, even if you just yell and scream, that's something.
Something, anything.
Yeah, they'll
Fight
find
back.
somebody else, or they'll hopefully they just learned their lesson. I had a kid that had a bully, and I told him, instead of getting in trouble and fighting the guy, start out by beating him intellectually. You're obviously smarter than he is, so figure out a way to beat him with your mind. And what I used to do is I used to tell a bully, hey man, why are you doing this? What did I do to you? Taking their id out of it so that they would actually think. So what he decided to do was get his friend with his smartphone to shoot video while the bully was bullying him. And then he showed that video to the principal. Not only did the bully get in trouble, but he also stopped bullying this kid, and then the kid himself ended up getting a girlfriend because of all of this newfound confidence. So that was one of my proudest moments at Zombie
That's
Go Boom,
awesome.
actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's just a big deal, and hopefully we can help all these kids out, And,
Talk to somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't take anything in your own hands. when it
Email
comes to-
DDP, he'll show up and diamond cut the dude.
All right, brother. Good talking to you, Chuck.
Good talking
Love what
to
you're
you.
doing, bro.
I love what you do. Thank you.
Boom.